Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from June 9th to the 15th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Virgos. Your last but not least, okay, the earth signs. I always like to keep you guys till the end because I love to be in your energy. So I love that. Okay. I hope that you don't mind either. I don't think you do anyways. So before I get started with the clearing and the reading, I do have a announcement to make, and I want you to listen to the intro. Okay. It's very important. For those of you that want a personal reading, okay, I have 2 emails, but please write to me on one. If I don't answer on one, don't go jumping into the next one because then you're going to confuse me. All right, completely. So there is a waiting list so a lot of people now are putting themselves on the waiting list, and so if you want to, go right ahead, but just understand that you need to be patient. If not, come back to me in a couple of months and see if I'm open for personal readings. Okay. Also, for those of you that want the sprays, there's a link underneath the video that you could get the sprays. Also, for those of you that want the crystals, auto spirit, what I love about them is anything that you buy from them, your part of your portion of the money that you're giving them is going towards the ocean. Okay, they bring it back into the ocean. It's just as wonderful. I love that. Okay, you still have the percentage with checkout Patrizia. 20 on it, 20% off. There's so many beautiful. There's the big, large crystals or the small ones, whatever you like. I have both. Okay, and there's from zodiac signs. If you want abundance, if it's about healing, or it's about bringing something into union, or it's about your heart or protection. They have everything, and every month they have something new. So please check them out, okay? Because they are really, really. I love this collaboration that I have, okay, with them, okay. Also, for those of you that are looking for a healer, you could reach out to Mark. Mark is underneath my description box below. There's his website and his email there as well. If those of you that want to watch me on social media, I am verified here. I'm verified on Facebook and on Instagram, but those are only for inspirational posts. I do not do readings on that. Okay, it's just inspirational posts and things in my life sometimes happens, and I post it. Okay, so that's it. So now let's get started with the clearing. Virgo, we're gonna clear your energy and space. Take a deep breath in. Oh, there's a lot of releasing here and clearing. Perfect. Now we're going to send intentions. So for the Virgo collective, I'm going to send intentions of light, love, peace, and protection. And you could set your intentions now if you like. Beautiful. My mom's bell. And some spray. Okay, we're going to start out with the numerology for you, Virgo. I hope that you are enjoying the weeklies and you're catching up to them. If you can't seem to catch up, on the page, my front page of YouTube, there's all the playlists of every week so that you could find them more easily. Okay, so Virgo, let's see what's happening for you. What are the numerology? For Virgo, June 9th to the 15th. Please show me the numerology. Thank you. Underneath, you got 101, new beginnings. It's about new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Pass. 101. And you got number 777. Inspired action. This is about your intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, and socializing. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So 777 is also a lucky number for some of you out there. And 101, new beginning. Now we're going to look at the sacred symbol oracle deck to see maybe something that you're coming here for confirmation, or if you're not aware of something that's happening at this time. I knew I forgot this. Okay. As soon as I do this, I forgot to mention something in my intro. Oh my God, completely forgot. Okay, but I'll tell you in a second, Virgo, okay? Let me just take out some cards here for you. Okay. Okay, you got number 43, which is a 7. Some of you may be working through your shadow, or there's a lot of shadow energy or shadow people around you, people that are wearing masks. Okay, number 38, you are being divinely guided, and I feel that you are going to see the truth in it, because something here, which is number 42 in energy, something is going to be released. Okay, releasing the shadow end, releasing fake people, releasing people that are wearing masks, especially if they were veiled. Okay, but there's an energy of cutting through. This is what you're doing. Some of you, this is heavy work that you're doing. And you got number 47 again. 11 is 0. Number 11, you are being guided. You have the horseshoe, and this is about being lucky. Okay, wear the color green, Virgo. I know you love the color green. Now, before I get started with your reading, I do want to mention fast, because I did forget to say it in the intro. How did I forget? No idea. Okay, so it's over 27 years, 28 years. I've been using rituals in my communities, okay, where I live, okay? And I've been giving them out, and I gave them out, and it was also always positive news around that. And I used them myself because they were mine, and I created them and I gave them out, okay? And now finally I'm introducing this on YouTube. So if there's something that you're going through, that you've been stagnant or you've been stuck or any situation, choose an email, okay? Not two, choose one email, okay? And write to me in transparency of what you're going through. And I'm going to send you a ritual that is yours for you to keep and that you could use anytime you want. Even if you need one for a full moon or a new moon, whatever it is, just reach out to me in transparency and I will help you with this ritual. These are not spells, these are rituals, okay? It's two different things, but they do work. There. Now we could get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation. We're going to look at what's crossing you as your challenge, your immediate future, your advice, what you're not seeing around you, your hope and fears, and the potential outcome. Potential outcome, because we have free will and nothing is set in stone unless you claim it. Anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements like your rising, your sun, Venus, and also your north node, especially if you are following your purpose and passion. So let's see what's happening here for you. First card out, the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. The Ace of Wands is like energy. It's about saying go for it. Okay, whether this is something creative you're working on, or it's about a relationship that's forming, or anything. It's about like feeling inspired, feeling excited. Okay, this is what's happening with the Ace of Wands. Let's see what is crossing you as a challenge. Is the Queen of Swords. Some of you are in your head about it. That's what it is. But I feel that there's an energy where here you're going to cut through something, okay? You're standing tall, you're standing honest, you're very honest in what you're saying, but it could be also what's crossing you and challenging you at this time is that you're in your head. In the root, you have the world, okay? You completed something here, okay? A cycle. There's an ending and a new beginning, and there's a pause. Oh, in the immediate future, in the recent past, you got the Eight of Cups. You walked away from something, or someone, or situations. These cups didn't long serve you anymore. Going towards your Nine Cup and your Ten of Cup. Let's look at what you're working towards. What is Virgo working towards here? June 9th to the 15th. Healing. This Three of Swords and energy. Okay, healing. Some of you are maybe feeling heartbroken at this time, sorrow, grief. Okay, working towards healing that. Let's look at the immediate future. The sun is shining. This is the most positive card in the deck. It's about high vibration, good vibes, good positivity, returning to innocence. It's a very positive card. Okay, let's look at your advice. What is your advice at this time? The Empress. Let things come to you. New opportunities. Venus is in here. Okay, new opportunities and abundance coming in, waiting for the changes to come in. You completed something. You're going to the next level. What is it that you're not seeing at this time? What is it that you're not seeing at this time? Steady home, happy home, celebration in the home, someone returning home, feeling like home. Number 1111 is strong here. Okay, so you are definitely being guided. Okay, a great foundation. So you might be relocating or changing homes here for some of you. Let's look at the hopes and fears. The Chariot. Yeah, this is when Jupiter goes into Cancer. This is going to help you also because it loves to be in a sign of Cancer, because Cancer is a very caring and nurturing and giving sign. And Jupiter exalts in the sign of Cancer. And this is good. So this is about taking your power back here, and you're moving forward with conviction. There could be traveling indicated, but definitely taking your power back with the Chariot. And let's look at the potential outcome here for you. The Wheel of Fortune. That's it. In Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer. There's a new contract here. The sun is shining on this. This is very positive in terms of traveling, buying a home, a car, stability, okay? Opportunities coming to you and going to the next level. It's there, and there's a new beginning. Okay, so this is karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. Are you going to seize? You also got lucky. In the overall, you got the King of Swords. You got the King and Queen of Swords here. This could be you in energy, okay, definitely. Or this could be someone, two people communicating here. But the King of Swords says, keep your mind stronger than your emotions at this time and what you're going through. Stay focused on what you want, okay? Stay focused. Don't lose sight of what you want here. So now we're going to clarify the cards. I just got this deck, beautiful deck. Look how green it is. I don't know if you see it, sorry. It's green, it's beautiful. I don't know what the deck is called, unfortunately, and I don't look at that. But people go, no, I don't. I don't have none of my boxes. Okay, especially with the cards I use. I throw the boxes, I throw the book. I don't look at the book. I channel the messages through the thing is that the cards are just a tool. I don't even need them. I could just sit here and tell you without the cards, okay? Tell you your predictions. But YouTube and a lot of people like the cards. They like to see. I understand. So, okay, hold on here. All right, the cards are ready. Beautiful deck. It was calling out to me. Come and get me. I got it. King of Swords in the overall. Let's see. Very aloof energy. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting through something. There's a breakthrough here. Okay, clarity, a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. Okay. What's this? The King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been difficult. Yes, you're tired, you're exhausted, but you're not looking into the past anymore. You're looking into the future with everything, like the lessons that you had to learn, and you're still persevering and moving forward. Okay, and there's an energy here that you're not looking back anymore. Okay, there's going to be a breakthrough, and with the King of Wands, there's a bigger picture in the situation than you realize, and it's about being bold. It's about being different, and it's about taking action towards something. Okay, taking action. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands from June 9 to the 15th for Virgos, my Virgo babies. What are they going through? June 9 to the 15th. There is a union, Two of Cups. Now, the union could be anybody, okay? It could be love, yes, but it could be anybody. It could be a friend, it could be, it could be anybody, okay? Or this could be you coming into one as well. But let's say there is a union here for some of you. You got the Queen of Wands. So you got the King and Queen of Wands, passion. Two passionate people, or you're very passionate here. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. There is definitely an offer coming in. Could be a job, could be a loan, could be a friend, it could be learning something new, in terms of what you're like. If you're learning something new, like a new course or new something. It's also about how much been putting value into something here as well. You're trying to bring something into balance. Okay, some of you are trying to bring something into balance here, and it's about confidence here, what you're passionate about. There's a new beginning that's taking place, okay? And let's look at the Queen of Swords as what is crossing you at this time. The Two of Wands. So you got 222. 222 it signifies keep the faith in whatever that you've been manifesting. Stay grateful and stay blessed. You're in your head about something here. You got the King of Swords showed up twice. King and Queen of Swords could be two people communicating here. And the Hangman. Something has been stagnant here in limbo, trying to find different perspectives in the situation. You're making plans here, okay? But someone here is at crossroads, and what Spirit is saying is, yes, you don't have to be in your head about it. Stay focused on what it is that you want, aim for it, and go for it, and keep your mind stronger than your emotions at this time. There could be like undecisiveness, there's a union here, okay? Or you have to choose between two people or two situations here. Some of you need to stay grounded at this time. I feel like you're doing a lot of things at the same time. Like I said, there's an offer here. All right. Communication is the key. This could be also Mercury. The communication is the key. There's a lot of important decisions that you have to make. It's important to see the bigger picture in the situation, not look at from what it is. Take a step back and look it from a different viewpoint. Okay, because there is important decisions that you have to make. Let's look at the World card. You got the sun shining on this. Some of you might be going on vacation. You got the Four of Swords, you have to relax, to heal, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Sun card is very positive, something that you've been putting a lot of energy and work into. Okay, you're going to the next level. Okay, and the sun is shining. It's the best card in the deck. So it's about positive vibes, exciting times, good luck, good fortune around you. Okay, whatever the sun touches, it's gold. There's beautiful energies. But some of you are going on vacation to rest. Okay, Spirit is saying to take time out to heal, and you are walking away from something. The Eight of Cups is showing up again. Okay, there's a new path that is being formed here for you. Let's look at the Eight of Cups in the recent past. Eight of Cups. Justice. So a lot of you had to walk away from people or situations that kept coming in and out of your life. Okay, some of you had to walk away from a situation. Okay, there was a lot of fear attached to this, or maybe you haven't used this Eight of Cups yet. It's still here. It's like you're just afraid to step out of your comfort zone or something. Okay, some of you have this need of leaving, need to go or change a residency. I feel okay. And there's a reset that's taking place in your life with Justice and the Ace of Cups. Something is going to come into balance here. Truth, okay, fairness. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, but with the Ace of Cups and energy, this talks about abundance. This is about love. Could be new love, newfound love for yourself, for the world, for someone around you. Um, you know, unconditional love, forgiveness, and a lot of celebrations. But the moon is following behind you, so something you're not able to see yet. Okay, things still need to unfold. And yes, you are being tested. You're being tested because you're going to be like, even though you don't see what's in front of you, you have to take a step forward, not knowing. All right, pay attention to your dreams at this time. Let's look at the Three of Swords. You got the moon, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Finally, after a long period where you were in the dark a lot, okay, there's finally light that is coming through, but also something that's lighting your heart. There's a healing that's taking place at this time. The moon is around you, Neptune is here in Aries, okay? And yes, there's a path that you have to cross here, and things are not what it seems, and it's asking you to take a step back to reevaluate everything, Virgo, okay? Trust your intuition, okay? Things are going to unfold when they have to. There's still things that are secret. There's a secret here. But whatever you're doing here is, I feel like you're putting a lot of work, okay, or a lot of energy into your work. You're trying to perfect something here. You're putting long hours into it, something here, okay? Let's look at the Sun card in the immediate future. Okay, got the Four of Wands. Talks about a home. Some of you are buying a home where the sun shines all the time. This is about happiness in the home, celebration in the home. Very happy in a home here, okay? I see a lot of happiness here, returning to innocence. Someone is returning home. Someone is home, okay? There's an energy of that. Great foundation, great stability. The Ten of Wands. It's been difficult. It was difficult in a home. So you felt, okay, it was difficult in a home. Okay, for some of you, you had difficulty in the home. Okay, you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. You've been taking care of everybody in your home, maybe financially too, or emotionally, or spiritually, whatever. But the Ten of Wands signifies that you're dropping something. Maybe you did a long journey coming back home, and the sun is shining in your home, and something is coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it, you've been sensing it, and there's a new beginning, a very passionate new beginning in terms with your family, in terms of maybe with someone that you love here. There's something coming in very strong or stable here, okay? Let's look at the Empress in your advice. Let things come to you. That's your advice. Don't chase. You got the Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Something is going to take off here for you, okay? You're not interested in anything or anything that's not for your highest good here, okay? There could have been some type of rejection, not wanting to see something, not interested in anything at this time. Yes, there's been a lot of options. Maybe you're not interested in that. A lot of you are focused on yourself here. And with the Eight of Wands, something is going to take off. Something is going to take flight. You've been hearing the signs. You've been feeling it. You know it that's coming in. And you know what's good and what's not good for you. And something is going to take flight. Some of you could be vacationing, could be traveling. There's definitely traveling that you're going through. If not, it's just a transition, but definitely standing in your power here. Something is going to take off, and I do feel like you're going to be busy with a lot of opportunities coming in, and abundance are showing up because you've been waiting for it and you manifested, and now it's coming. Now let's see what you're not seeing at this time. You got the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter in Cancer. That's going to be helping you. And the Hermit. You came into your own reading. Yeah. A lot of you are in the home at this time. You're going to be celebrating in the home. Okay, you've been doing a lot of reflection here, meditating, following your own path here. Okay, there's a lot of new ideas that are coming through. There's going to be some type of communication coming through. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, karma is here, luck, being in the right place at the right time. There is definitely a contract here, more than one contract. There's a lot of contracts that are coming towards you. Okay, part of your destiny This is part of your destiny. For some of you, this could be a marriage, or if you're guiding others, or vice versa. Okay, definitely something here that's taking place. It could be someone from your past. Let's see. Let's look at the whole. Well, let's say your past might be coming back, but doesn't mean that it's all bad sometimes, right? So let's look at the Chariot in the hopes and fears. You're fearing the worst here in the situation. Ten of Cups. Okay. The Five of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Be careful around your workplace, Virgos. If there's people that don't have your back, people that are not being honest, okay, with you. A lot of you are realizing a lot also around your family. It could be around your home, your family. Maybe there's chatter, gossip, or people not having your back here. Whatever it is, I feel that there's going to be a lot of learning. You're going to be learning something here within your community, at workspace, or in a home. But there is a sense that you're going to take your power back here. Okay, so it's not all bad. Okay, you're taking your power back because this situation with the Death card, there's a huge transformation that you're going to be going through, a death and rebirth. Okay, so just know that it's a lot of energy that you're going through. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune and the potential outcome. You got the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Beautiful. Yep, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if it's not a marriage for some of you or an association, this is about taking the higher road. Maybe you're being guided by someone is guiding you. You've been manifesting, and the Wheel of Fortune, okay, June 9th, this is when you're going to start. There's going to be a tower moment. Maybe you're going to do the tower moment. Maybe you're waiting for a tower moment. Maybe you have to take action to make this tower moment happen, right? Right. Okay. With the Emperor energy, of course, Neptune in Aries, Saturn in Aries. Okay. This is about taking action after whatever, you're the Empress, you're waiting, right? But the Emperor is about going forward. Let's take an extra card for the overall. What card is this? The Three of Wands wanted to show up for you. Been waiting for this new beginning. Let's take one card for the overall for Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles. There's something long-term here, or an inheritance, buying a home, buying an estate, money falling on your lap. Yes, because you're very lucky, right? And this is something maybe in terms of your creativity, but there's something long-term here for you. Okay, very positive. Now we're going to take out some bonus cards for you, Virgo, from June 9th to the 15th. Okay. Social status underneath. Here it says you will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant, which I don't feel that you will. But some of you will be a star. There's some type of stardom here because you got success as well. It says choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. Money matters. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Maybe you're going to come into a lot of money. Mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind, like I was saying. Star power. I do feel some of you are going to become a star here, or you're already a star, or you're going to become an influencer. Become an influencer of the company. Earn fame and popularity. Step into the spotlight. Flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, and change. Be flexible in your methods. And spiritual work. Open your heart to spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. I think you know that already. Now let's see what the universe has to say to you. Virgo, okay, Virgo, sorry, take two on this. Virgo, if it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Virgo, find ways to fill your cup. Be self full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within, find your triggers, and address them on one by one. Self healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.